I can start deck teching. I have been nervous though to talk about this deck. I haven't played with this deck at all, not once today. I just threw it together before stream because I'm super excited. I'm so excited about Jinnie Faye plus Bootlegger Stash. We're gonna be token on our stash tonight, y'all, because Jinnie Faye can turn treasure tokens into creatures. So we just tap our lands and get creatures. What could go wrong? This is a 6-mana card. It probably won't do much of anything the turn that we play it. And then Jinnie Faye could easily just die. This probably won't do anything the turn we play it either. So I got worries, but I still think there's enough just powerful interactions in this deck that it could be pretty cool. But there's a couple of goofy things in here too. Like rather than removal, which you may note, there's none of. There's no removal in this deck. That's a terrible idea. I don't advise it. I'm gonna put on my De Niro face. I don't advise it. Don't do it. I just want to go off and do, kooky stuff with a fun concept. So I don't care. We get run over? I don't care. Who cares? I just want to do stupid crap. I am mono black magic for the night. No removal allowed. Unless he plays a deck with like 40 sweepers in it. But we're not here tonight to talk about other YouTubers. We are here to talk about this dumb deck. Now, I've already talked about the main combo, but there's actual good cards in the deck too, like a Seek's Chariot. The turn after a Jinnie Faye, you just get 2 cats. You upgrade the cats to having haste. That's fine. Or you just get 6 power. You get 2 dogs. It's also good. What you might want to do if you, say, played a Prosperous Innkeeper or a Gala Greeters on turn 2, right? Because then you make 2 3/1s with Jinnie Faye when you play the Seek's Chariot. You can tap one of the 3/1s in a Prosperous Innkeeper to crew the Chariot on the next turn, right? And you still have another 3/1 up to attack or block or whatever. So I like that line. Wandering Emperor is good. It's fine. It's a good card. There's also like kind of upgrades. Like Jinnie Faye will upgrade the tokens that this makes. But it's just play the card. It's good. We want a lot of token generation in this deck. So we have like Wedding Announcement and stuff. Halo Fountain, which is dumb. Only playing 1 copy of this, but I actually think we should probably play more copies of this card. It works well with Black Market Tycoon. We can make like 2 treasures in a turn and a guy. That's good. We can draw cards. We need ways of doing that, so that's good. Sorry. Like a half burp there. I apologize. Not very polite, but we can also win the game, but it's probably not going to happen. I just think drawing cards and making guys is probably fine. The interaction with Black Market Tycoon is good. And BMT, the old bacon, mayonnaise, and tomato sandwich, is probably good with Jinnie Faye. It's probably fine. It's probably also fine with Stimmy Package, which is probably not a great card. We'll take it, And then obviously Prosperous Innkeeper and Gala Greeters can both make creatures if we play them with a Jinnie Faye in play, so I want to try that out. And then all of this is benefited by Woody Roastmaster. I guess it all benefits Woody Roastmaster. If we're making creatures with a Jinnie Faye in play, playing Prosperous Innkeepers, playing creatures and getting treasure tokens with Gala Greeters and turning those treasure tokens into creatures with Jinnie Faye and blah, 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 then we'll be getting a lot of damage off of Woody Roastmaster. So this is probably not great. Fully recognize that fact. Probably should just be removal. Probably should be playing the charm. Probably, yeah, maybe. These are all good points. Cogent, in fact. And you're correct, superior deck builder. But first night of the season, I just want to go hog wild and do stupid crap. So I'm playing Stimulus Package, which is, okay. If we don't have a Jinnie Faye in play, then Stimmy Package is kind of a substitute Jinnie Faye, right? We can't make 3/1 dogs or 2/2 haste cats or anything, but we can make 1/1s. And that's a good way to spend all of the treasure generation in the deck. Also neat that if we already have a Jinnie Faye out, or let's say we already have like 4 treasures on the table, and we play a Jinnie Faye, right? Then we can use the Stimulus Package to sacrifice the treasures and make a bunch of 2/2s and swing or whatever. So, it's good interaction too. I think these cards are fun together. But I don't know that Stimulus Package or Witty Roastmaster actually go into the deck. I'm going to try. We might need the mana fixing or even the ramp for Stimmy Package. It's worth noting that a good line is like Jinnie Faye into Stimulus Package, and you might be tempted to make cats or dogs instead of treasure tokens, but if you go Jinnie Faye into Stimulus Package, make the treasure tokens, you play Bootlegger Stash next turn. And that's also good. It's also fine. So, I don't know. Some cool little lines in this deck. Gala Greeters is especially good, considering that we've got a ton of creatures, but we've also got Wandering Emperor, Wedding Announcement, Halo Fountain. These are things that can make creatures turn over turn. Right, so that can be very good with Gala Greeters. But, you know, I think that's enough tech. The deck is more or less fairly self-explanatory. There's some other stuff. You know, Wedding Announcement being an Anthem effect is good. Very good. It's especially good with Stimulus Package if we don't have a Jinnie Faye making 2/2s or whatever. Then Wedding Announcement can turn all the 1/1s from Stimulus Package into 2/2s. It's a good thing to do. Wedding Announcement also draws cards. You know, the deck is good. There's a lot of good cards. Too much tech for the first night of the season. I just want to jump in the pool and see how cold it is. Oh, by the way, Chetmir's Garden is also in the deck. Some people will want me to point that out. Let's go. What is this hand? I'm not doing anything till turn 3, but we go first. And we can go like Jinnie into Essica's Chariot if we draw a land. It's fine. Probably. Let's Garden first. And what are we growing in our garden? Our stash. That's what we're doing. Let's layer and still not do anything. It doesn't feel good. I could Roastmaster to still set things up next turn. I could do that. There's a Harvester. We don't want Jinnie to die to it. So maybe I do want to Roastmaster first, kind of force the issue. But I do want to play the most powerful thing I can on curve every turn. So, I don't know if Roastmaster's it. Also, Roastmaster does die to the Harvester, whereas Jinnie Faye doesn't immediately. There's that. But I get the feeling that Bloodtithe Harvester is going to attack, and then they're going to sack it for an Ob Nixilis. I bet that's what's about to happen here. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. So, in that case, I think I'm going to play Jinnie Faye. Let's see if they just remove it. If they do, I won't feel too bad about playing the Chariot next turn. It'll be whatever. If they do Ob Nixilis this turn, a Chariot will be a pretty good way of dealing with that. Matching it. Oh. Got a fight effect of some kind. He's highlighted both creatures, so I don't know. One is doing some thinking here. I wonder if the reason they're highlighting their dude is because they're casting Ob Nixilis. But you'd think they would attack first. Hard to say. But we are in an Ob Nixilis format. So you have to expect that on turn 3. Still say Chariot's probably a decently clean answer to it. If not an answer, then at least, you know, it helps. I'm going to no blocks here, which kind of sucks, because we're going to probably have to take, like, 4 from Ob Nixilis's. Ob Nixili? If I had to discard one of these cards, what would it be? Wedding Announcement. There's Ob. Double Ob! See if they make a dude with one of these. Okay. Let's decline the first. Huh, another one. Well, we could just go to 13 here. We could lose probably the Roastmaster. I really don't want to lose the land. Or the Wedding Announcement. I think the Roastmaster is probably the most droppable thing in our hand right now. But I'll still decline. I'll take the 2. 13's probably fine, I think. Alright, I guess this turn we just Chariot. Do I want dogs? Do I want a cat and a dog? If I make 2 cats, then we can just almost wipe out the Obs, and that seems good. Alright, so let's go. Haste cat, haste cat. Oh yeah, I can't. What? I guess I didn't know that yet. Selecting which dudes to attack takes forever. Sorry about that. Alright. Here's one up. We got the other one down to 1. If we'd have hit face there, maybe that would have been better. Do we just go to 11? Do I just go to 11? Could also get rid of the Roastmaster. I really just don't think that it's that good, but honestly, at this point, I think we can go to 11. Opponent's not really pressuring too much. And the way the board looks right now, I don't know how much pressure they're going to put on us. There's a Meat Hook Massacre. They're just going to play it, which is fine. That's fine. Another Jinnie Faye. So I could Emperor and make a haste. Yeah. It's like I don't really love to main phase Emperor, but I think that's what we do here. Now we have to start pressuring life total here. I guess if I was going to crew Chariot anyway, I probably could have made a 3-1. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, you go over here, and then you two guys swing face. Put them at 13, so... Meat Hook Massacre, if they got another Massacre in their hand, it might be a problem. Let's make a doggo.
Next time, I'll cut you down.
Do I want to save this land, actually? So I can discard it to an Obnixilis, but I guess we can just discard the Jinnie, but we might need to keep a Jinnie in our hand. We might need to. I just don't know why I'd want to play this land. Is there something I'm missing? I guess we might get a bootlegger stash, but I think the game's over anyway. I really do. Let's go for that. But it depends. I mean, Meat Hook Massacre here, land Meat Hook would be a problem. But yeah, cool. We won our first game against the deck playing Meat Hook, which is like the number one thing that I kind of fear. That looked good, man. Jinnie Faye looked really good in that game. Jinnie Faye, Asika's Chariot is nice. All that's sweet. We go first here, and this is an interesting hand. This could work out. Really tempted to Gala Greeters, especially if we get a land. I'm tempted to Gala Greeters. Not the land I wanted. I'm not speaking correctly tonight. Really should be much more specific with what I want. I want an untapped land. Alright, this will cast Jinnie Faye. Clarion Spirit. Another Jinnie. That's like the worst possible draw. Well, let's Chetmir's Garden into a Jinnie. Jenna. Why don't you love me, Jenna? One thing I'm a little scared of is flying. Our deck does not have any removal, and it doesn't really have any flying guys, so flying could just mess our whole face up. Ooh, Illuminated Virtuoso. Cool. Super cool. They don't get a spirit token, though. We got the untapped land. That's awesome. I smell a fading hope. I do. Yeah, there's a line here where I Gala Greeters into Prosperous Innkeeper. It actually creates technically just as many tokens as this action. Wonder if I should swing all here. Not the Prosperous. But there's a line here where they double block the Jinnie. Maybe I'll be okay with that, actually. So I have another Jinnie, so... Next turn we get an untapped land, we can like Jinnie into something. Or like Gala Greeters into Jinnie. Be fine. We can also just Prosperous into Jinnie if we have to do that. I'm gonna slip out the back Jack. That's fine. Does give them a big boy. That's 6 power attacking, probably more. It also invalidates a lot of our attacks. So there's that. Alright, land for the opponent. I've been wanting a look at this deck. Yeah, Homestead Courage. That's sick. Oh, that's good. Homestead Courage on the Virtuoso. That's so good. That's very good. See what they loot. See if they go for 2+1/+1 counter. See how greedy they get. Because the Virtuoso, I'm not going to lie, the Virtuoso could be a real problem here. They do make it bigger. They get rid of, you see a guard approach. And they'll probably just play Courage again. God, so good. I have been wanting a look at this deck. Larian Spirit makes a Toker. They play Homestead on their Virtuoso. They Connive. They just get one counter. They discarded a Hall. Fading Hope the Prosperous Innkeeper. That sucks. That sucks. Bang. And bang, bang. We go to 9. That is pretty low life total. Ooh, there's a bootlegger stash. Can we hang in there long enough? Can we do it? All right. Prosperous first. Get a treasure. Does that work? Prosperous first, get a treasure. We'll have 3 mana left. We can Jinnie Faye, and then we can Gallagrators and then Prosperous Innkeeper. We can do it that way. This is a May ability, right? You may instead, right? Okay, cool. So let's Prosperous. This will gain us a little bit more life in the long run. So let's decline there. Now we play... Crap. I have to do it this way, and I don't want to do it this way. I really don't want to do it this way. Screw it. Let's do it this way. Alright, I'm just going to hold up for now. This looks weird. I want to play this Stash. I think that Stash might be our only hope. In the meantime, I can block with Innkeepers or Cats or something. Here they come. Coming in with the token and the Spirit, too, which is a little surprising. That makes me think they have another one of the slip out the back or something like that. Protect their Spirit. But they are pushing hard. They know that they might be on a clock here until we start doing silly stuff. So now we can crew the Chariot to block the Spirit. That's what we want to do. Also, swinging into a Jinnie Faye makes me think they got something, right? I wonder if they're oopsing right now. Because they swung with the Spirit? We'll see. I mean, maybe they can cast both cards in their hand and get a Spirit this turn. March. Okay. Well, before they phase out, let's use them to crew the token. They targeted the Innkeeper and the Jinnie Faye if you're listening rather than watching. The March of Swirling Mist. It's interesting. So here comes the attack. Let's see what this other card in their hand is, maybe? Not yet. Okay. Here we block with a Cat on the Virtuoso, and we block with a Cat on the Clarion Spirit. I want to keep the Innkeepers in play. I want to gain some life, I think. I imagine they have something for Spirit here. No, they don't. Huh. It don't by any chance trample. No, it does not. Okay. Lair of the Hydra. So we can just cast Stash here. That might not be good enough, dog. We gotta try it, though. We have to, block with a Prosperous Innkeeper. I guess we just have to, That's just the way it is. Alright. Throw down Lair. I guess... Well, we don't have any tokens to copy. Just balls. Just next it up. Let's pass the turn. Hopefully they don't draw anything too dumb. Really walking a thin line here, guys. But we got the combo out. Let's hope we can keep the pieces in place. If we have to recast Jinnie next turn, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great either. Here they come with Virtuoso. Looks like they just drew a land this turn. If they blanked, we were extremely fortunate. Block with a keeper. They get in with the tote. Go to 8. That's not a super high life total. Jetmir's Garden. Dope. Let's... Gala Greeters. I actually think we want to do that first. So we'll get just as many tokens, I guess, doing this. Or almost as many. Alright, so let's create a treasure. But we're not really creating a treasure. Let's... Ooh, they're tapped down, aren't they? They're at 16. How much haste can we make, you know? Tap treasure token, which also creates a haste guy. Well, I guess this will be tapped. Yeah. That'll be tapped. Let's put the counter on greeters. I'm about to run out of Gala Greeter options here. It's fine. Let's tap for a dude. Cat. Let's gain 2. Super important. Let's create a treasure. Let's have a dog. Let's go up to 15. Play Jetmir's Garden. You might think I'd want to draw off of that. I think I'd rather play it. So we can tap you and you to crew the Chariot and get in. And we still have blockers, so whatever. Let's tap the 2. Let's actually tap the 2 summoning sick guys. Probably better. Now I don't want to swing away too hard here because the opponent might draw Fading Hope something. So they have something here. We did it though. Combo, baby. We did it. They only have 1 card in their hand. Let's see how they spend it here. They want to spend it on the Chariot, and it is a Fading Hope? No, they... Oh, March. That's a problem, dog. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so we have to swing with Chariot here so we can make a token to block with. But, obviously, if they draw... Oh, we can't make a copy of a 2-2. I'd rather make a copy of a 2-2. Just because it has higher toughness. But if they draw Fading Hope or something here, we're just cooked. Well, no, we're not, are we? We're not. We only take 13 when we go to 2. So all the life gain really mattered. What did they draw? Drawing all of their marches this game. Good game. Good game, opponent. Whew, they drew another march. That's... Why? They just drew all of their marches. We go first, and the hand looks fine, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Really don't know what to play on turn 3, but it's probably going to be Jinnie Faye. If you don't know what to play, just go with Jinnie Faye. Let's Forest on turn 1. Opponent gives us a hello. Let's assume it's in good faith. They shambling gas. Now, things get a little bit harder. I guess we play this red source right here. Play this red source into a BMT. That's a delicious sandwich. I like me a good BMT, a little bacon, a little mayonnaise, a little tomato, just a little bit of tomato, you know, just enough to give you that tomato juice that you like. But then enough mayonnaise to make it nice and creamy. Put about 6 strips of bacon on that sumbitch. Don't kill it. Don't kill. I ain't even gotten a chance to eat my sandwich. They say nice. I wonder why they would say nice. They come in. We're not silly. We're not fools. They're going to get us like that. Tree Cloud. Deadly Dispute. Draw a couple cards. Get a little treasure. That's nice. See if they lull and just blow us out next turn. That's not going to feel good if they do. Alright, I guess we Jinnie Faye. Jinnie Faye! What you doing, Jinnie Faye? I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's make a haste. They give us a nice for that. Oh, we'll supply that with a thanks. They're just going to wipe the board this turn. They're going to cast Path of Peril, and we're done. I'm going to scoop the game up. Actually, I won't. Our hand still looks pretty decent in the event of a sweeper here. Dev's daydreaming out loud. You talking about the sandwich play? Yeah, maybe I am. So what? I'd like a nice little BMT right now. Can't eat it. Can't have bacon. Or mayonnaise. I eat avocado oil mayonnaise nowadays because it is slightly healthier than actual mayonnaise. And even then I can't have much. I slather things with mayonnaise. I am gross, but I can't. I don't do that anymore. Can't do it. All right, what's the line, man? What is the line? What's the line? It's hard. You know, I really can't. I really want to play Roastmaster so bad. Like, so badly. I think we play Fountain. I think we do. Give us a nice. Let's tap. Hold on. Cancel. We have a mana here. Let's Boulder Loft. Let's tap to make a dude. 2/2 haste. Let's use Halo Fountain to make a 1/1, which will actually be... Well, actually, let's untap this guy first. The 1/1 that Halo Fountain makes will actually be a 2/2 haste. Let's tap Black Market Tycoon to make a 2/2 haste. Happy Feet. Are we on to something, actually? Is this sick? that was actually really good. Am I crazy? I think opponent's just going to massacre us next turn, but, you know, whatever. Bang, bang, put him at 10. Jeez. Again, opponent just cast Meat Hook Massacre, and it's going to feel bad, but that was fun. I'm here to have fun. Yeah, this is sick. If opponent didn't have Massacre, the game would be over, but 3, 2, 1. Blood on the snow. Oh, close enough. At least I don't gain a buttload of life, but I do get a ghast back. Rise of the Dreadmarn. Sexy. Sexy plays by the opponent. Gotta watch out, they have Rise of the Dreadmarn. It's actually a decent card. Man, if we still had Jinnie. Jinnie. I guess I'll make the announcement. Man, Black Market Tycoon Halo Fountain is disgusting. That's probably good right there. Tainted Adversary. Opponent turning the corner on us. Here they come. Next I'm going to take out the Shambling Ghast and just take 4. I don't love it. Jetmir's Garden, that's a bad card. It's poopy. Poopy magic card. It's Woody Roastmaster. I guess this will technically pressure their life total. Throw down this garden. Damage to the face. Wombo combo. Let's take some damage here, boys. Let's see how that works out. Oh, they foretell a card. Neat. Oh, is it just Rise of the Dreadmarn again? Probably. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We go to 4. Block the biggest guy. Go to 7. Sure. They still have 5 mana. That's concerning. They Rise of the Dreadmarn and they convert these 2 tokens into just actual tokens. Oh, they didn't do it. Aw, come on. That's literally the worst draw. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? It's silly. Well, let's swing, I guess. We'll do that. Bang. Put him at 6. Let's use the Halo Fountain to make a duder. And that'll also deal a damage and untap our guy. So, cool. Let's make a guy with a wedding announcement. Now we got some big boys. We are at 7, though. They're at 4. So actually, we're down to the line here, everybody. Watch us draw the Jinnie next turn. If we draw the Jinnie next turn, I'm so mad. So upset. I'm upset. Alright, so these guys will just trade. Take 3 and go to 4. We'll pair up at 4. I could block one of these 2/2s, but is that advisable? Is it? I mean, I guess I could mask her for enough to kill everything anyway. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, let's boop here, and then let's bang. Bang. You know, I guess I could still save a guy. Just take 2, go to 5? This is, I think, a good compromise. Let's do that. Come on. No masker. We got it. Oh, it's just blood on the snow. Right. Still get back a probably tainted adversary. Yeah. Sage, it sucks. Sucks. Sucks so much. Alright, let's stash. I'll go ahead and play this Passaggio. It looks weird, but I'm going to do it. They say nice. Alright, let's draw Jinnie Faye and make 4 guys and swing for the win. Let's also survive this turn. It's not like a guarantee that we do that, but if we draw Jinnie Faye, dude, it's on. Heart of the cards. Maverick it to the top, baby. Let's go. See if opponent swings here. They do. Okay. Alright, cracking knuckles. Let's go. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards, heart of the cards. Draw the best card you can. You've drawn Bootlegger Stash after Bootlegger Stash. Oh no, it's a Haunting Voyage. Well, what all do you actually get from that? Get 2 Shambling? Whatever. Jinnie Faye still wins the game. We have to draw it though. Alright everybody, Spirit Bomb, lend me your energy. Throw it my way. Because I am going to do it. Well actually, I'm going to set a stop. Set a stop so we get some suspense here. Alright. Heart Chakra. Aligned. All 5. Aligned. Let's draw. It's a Witty Roast Master. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Oh well. Good game, opponent. Man, down to the line too. Down to the line. Well, we are not dead, but we probably are. They probably have a removal spell. But never say never, you know? Here they come. We have to trade here. Meat Hook, I think, wins the game for them, too. They can Meat Hook for 1 here. They have 2 cards in their hand. That's so many cards for this point in the game, you know? Oh, come on. Teeth chattering. It's gonna be... No! Okay! Okay. Okay. That's cool. We still get a draw step. We still get a draw step, baby. Now's the time. How many Jinnie Fays have we seen? 1 out of 15 cards? Dude, it's possible. Let's go. Let's go. Knock on wood. Let's do it. I need more of your energy, everybody. I need more of your energy. Can you give it to me a second time? First time you gave me a Witty Roast Master. That's not terrible. We survived off of that. That was enough to absorb the hit. We're still on our last legs here. Can we stand up and do the one-armed Kamehameha that wins this game? Let's go! What does that do? Well, interesting. Okay, so we have 5 creatures right now. We have 5 dudes. We have 5 dudes. We don't have to make guys until it's time to block. That way they can't Meat Hook away everything. So, we can do this anytime, right? Yes, okay. Alright, they'll pass into combat. Let's make a treasure. Let's make a treasure. Let's make a treasure. Mega dude. Mega dude. Oh my god. Can we do this? Can we do this? Like, is it possible that we do this? Oh my god. What do they have? What do they have? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Should I have killed the Tainted Adversary? Haunting Voyage. It means we can't win this turn. I don't think. Let's draw Jinnie Faye. Let's draw Jinnie Faye! Let's draw Jinnie Faye! Let's go! Oh, let's go. It's hammer time, baby. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, let's create a treasure token, which is really a 2/2 haster. Oh my goodness. Oh, did I win? Is that what happened? Oh no, it's still going on? Oh no, we're making kitties. Oh, but oh, little baby kitties, I love you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's just swing in. Oh, what a game. Oh, sex. Oh my god. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Let's calm down. Let's bring our blood pressure down. We go first in this game, and curve looks fine. Curve looks fine. Let's lead on Mountain. There's so many cool things about that game, dude. Like Black Market Tycoon and Halo Fountain. It's a ridiculous combo. Alright, we get Shambling Gas turn 1 again. I don't know if it was I don't know if last game started just like that, but we faced off against a lot of ghasts last game. Play Tycoon. See if they decide to kill this one. Alright. Here they come. No thanks. See if this game starts exactly the same. It's not the same deck, though. It's probably Ob Nixilis this time. We've only played against Ob once, and we beat it, so it's cool. Alright, farmland into Jinnie Faye. Let's tap for a dude. And get in. Still worry about all this black mana that we're racing against tonight, because, like, you know, Meathook Massacre is probably, like, the best card against us. So anytime you see swamps, you gotta worry. Ooh, a Field of Ruin. Okay. Haven't seen one tonight, you know? It's not like it's uncommon. Just haven't seen one. And I keep saying we're racing. That's the second time I've said we're racing against black mana. But that's mostly because, like, we have to get enough creatures on the board to beat a Meathook before it gets serious. So it feels like a race. Double lob. Make a dude.
You work for me now, runt.
Let's pay the 2 life. Sure.
Plead for mercy.
Well, we can kill both those obs. It shouldn't be a problem. We can't attack with Jinnie. Oh, another Tycoon. That's cool. Aww. Have to tap this Tycoon for an actual mana. So I can cast the Asika's Chariot. Let's decline and make a treasure token. Let's Chariot to make 2 haste guys. Pretty sick, dude. There's a lot of really good plays in this deck. And they scoop because what do you do? Because what do you do? Dude, you were on the... oh my god. You did it, buddy. You lived the dream. You copied Ob Nixilis on turn 3. On curve, you copied an Ob Nixilis. But you still can't deal with this. Jinnie Faye into Asika's Chariot is just disgusting. It's so gross, dude. It's so gross. There's something to this deck. I just don't think it needs Bootlegger Stash. I think it's probably the worst card in the deck, but maybe you just play like 2 copies of Bootlegger Stash, and that way, you know, you have the chance to draw into it late in the game if you're stalemated or something. But, like, you know, you don't draw a billion copies of it like we've been doing. But, like, you know, it's like a get out of jail free if you get to the point where you have 6 mana.